Hello, I'm Benjamin, I'm 18 years old and I'm coming from Germany, from the city of Cologne, and I'm now first year medical student in the University of Sofia. Yeah, after I get my diploma, I was like very confused where I need to study, because in Germany it's very hard to get in. And then I was looking for like Romania, Letland, and I really then decided to get into Bulgaria in Sofia, because I had like my best friend was here a lot of times, and he is always saying a lot about the city of Sofia. And then I get really in the material, get really into some websites. I was looking for getting into contact with some students, and I really like the city and the people here and the university itself. So then I decided to get into University of Sofia. So according to the requirements, firstly, after your 12 years of education, you need in your last year's chemistry and biology for studying, and then in your ranking it would be like from your diploma, the biology and the chemistry results, and from the examination of the university, your biology, chemistry, and English results. So they all are like get mixed together, and then you get your final ranking at the end. Yeah. So about the entrance exam, so it will be about three components. It will be about biology, chemistry, and English exam. The English and biology exam, you will have 20 questions you need to answer, and then you have the English exam, which is really easy, so don't worry about this one. And from the agency, you get like a backpack with all questions, like a backpack with a lot of questions, and then in your exam of biology and chemistry, they will choose like this question you get from your agency. Like if you don't even know anything about chemistry or biology, you can pass this exam through learning this question really hard. Yeah, and at the final results, at your ranking, will be then about the components of your results of the test and about your results of your diploma in biology and chemistry. So after the entrance exam, after a few days, you will know if you are accepted or not. And if you are accepted, you need to come to Sofia. Here you go hand by hand with your agency to the university. There you register and get all your signs, your contracts, and everything you need. And then study will begin after a few weeks or even a few days, depends. If you are a non-EU student, you need a visa, but your agency for sure will help you with this one, and this shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. So if you start studying here and come to Sofia, you firstly for sure need to get for an apartment. To get an apartment is firstly very hard, because for sure there are 600 students come from outside to Sofia, and it's not easy to find a good quality apartment for a good price, for appropriate price. And really, I would highly recommend to do it through the agency, as they will find you a good apartment near to the university even, and will help you by everything, by every detail, by every construction, and yeah. Yeah, so firstly you need to study 6 years for medicine, and after the 6 years, when you pass your final exam, you get a diploma that is like certificated internationally, so you don't have a problem by getting to a transfer to another state by being a doctor. And it will be very easy, so you're always studying in English, so you don't need any other language like Bulgaria. Yeah. Yeah, maybe to the system of university. So here you have to differentiate between lectures and seminars. And seminars, you really have like a group of 10 people where you get in deep touch with your professor who explains you everything. And yeah, then you have the lectures. And the lectures, you're in the beginning, you will be with like 200 students. After 2 weeks, there will be maybe 50 students. And in this lecture, you really have like one professor who is standing in front of his materials and explaining all the stuff he's going to examine you in. And it's not like that the professor really knows you, it's more like just explaining your materials and subject and all the things that are in. Yeah, and in the end of your semester, you will always have a colloquium, but in the semester itself, you will have some small tests until you have this colloquium. And the student book is really important, as here you get your sign from your professor that you are passed through all exams, so you can get into the next semester. So the application process is already open, so you can easily register for 2024 and start medicine next year. So it won't be a problem. Yeah, maybe according to the application process, I would really recommend to you to not do it by yourself. Really do it by an agency, as you have to do a lot of legalization, do your diploma fixed by apostles, go to the Ministry of Education and stuff like this, and it's really hard to do it by yourself, and it will cost you a lot of time and a lot of money. So really go to an agency and don't destroy your head by doing it by yourself. So if you have any questions, just write it on the comments. I mean, like, you have to imagine 1 year before I was in your situation, so I know how hard this is, and I really want to help you and want to get you into university and want to help you to get to your doctor title. And if you want any details, just write it on the comments. I will help you. Even if you want a second video, I'm here to help you. If you like the video, just like it. I really appreciate that, and see you soon.